We decided on Chasing the Cool, the podcast.
The Cool.
Great
name. Great name.
Real original.
Yes.
Come to MB World, ride
Yes.
some dolphins, and we can watch the panda bears sweep the floors.
Nah,
oh,
so-
Lord.
Good morning. Hey, everybody. Welcome to Chasing the Cool, the podcast. We are back again. I think we're like episode 5 now.
I think we're on
5.5. We're getting up there.
5.275.
Man, we're almost halfway to double digits.
We're getting there.
We're excited to be out here today. We're excited, and we're out here today because of a lot of people that are watching us. So what's cool is that there's people watching us, number one. Thank you.
Go figure.
And we're super pumped to get feedback. I've been out with my wife and friends, popping into places, and believe it or not, people come up and they're like, hey man, whether it's friends of ours that we know,
Customers
people that
coming
we
up to
don't
you.
know, customers at your restaurant, they're like, hey man, you guys are doing a good job. We love it. It's cool, it's funny, it's unique. Keep it up. So thank you for that. And because of that, we decided today we're out here with our friends from right here, City FC out of Carlsbad. There's our good friend Paul Ritchie that we've been doing this for a long time with LA Galaxy originally. But now these are the guys. We love all these guys that are part of this program.
You're gonna hear a lot from Paul Ritchie later on.
Yeah, they've been including us in this every year. So I came out here today with Trust Me Vodka. Ryan's out here with My Yard Live. We bring some brews, some cocktails. We're getting ice delivered right now. I mean, this is happening live. We're excited.
Yeah.
Mike's taking care of it.
The ice delivery from Mike.
Thank you, Mike.
Thank you, Mike.
So we're out here having fun, and we decided this. You know what? We're going to take the show on the road because we don't have a lot of time to do this.
Yeah.
So we said, you know what? Let's package it all up. Do you like the insurance deal? Like pack it all
get
together.
our fuzzy mics
Get
out
it going.
here.
We got fuzzy mics,
Fuzzy mics
little
and everything.
fluffies.
Little jit.
So we're pretty pumped to be out here playing in this, doing the podcast. Amazing weather, Southern California. Thank you for that.
Beautiful.
And thank you guys for having us out here. Everybody check them out. What we want to do is we wanted to show some of the things that we got some pretty cool friends, especially in the golf industry, that take care of both of us all the time.
Thank the
Blessed
Lord.
to have that. I've met some people here recently through TaylorMade, who's always taking care of us. We got numerous people there that hook us up, Jason and Ollie. And these guys come out, and next thing you know, we meet people, and we meet people, and we meet
Yeah.
people. And we are stoked when they unveil and give us some things. And then other people see things, they start hooking us up. So most recently, our boy shows up
Matt
at
from
My Yard Live.
Iliac Golf. It's a local golf company here. They do all custom leather work. They're doing everything from
We got to show you guys
custom
this.
shirts, custom head covers. This is
He
ridiculous.
drops both
right
of these
here.
off for us. Look at this.
This is ridiculous right here.
Handmade.
Iliac Golf. It's got this is the boa constrictor skin. Real
Smells
legit,
amazing. Smells amazing.
Real leather. I mean, check that out. He put the custom canine on there.
Look at this.
Unreal. Everything's hand cut, hand stitched. He's done work from everyone from Tiger Woods, Bubba Watson. They're doing work for all kinds of professional golfers. Check them out. Iliac Golf in San Marcos, California. Unreal stuff. Like all handmade, all hand stitched. I mean, these things are one of a kind. Obviously,
Yes.
custom made, nicknames. Chasing the Cool, the podcast, going live. Iliac Golf. Matt, we can't thank you enough for your support. He's just making some dope stuff. Go to iliacgolf.com. Check him out.
So on top of that, I had the pleasure of recently meeting Rick from Nike out at TaylorMade Kingdom. Every time I'm able to go there, I'm invited to go there, whether it be through the TaylorMade guys, whether it be to go out and do an event and have Trust Me Vodka involved. And just recently they had the TaylorMade Kingdom Invitational. It's the first time they ever did it. I got to go there for 2 nights, hang out, serve some drinks, meet amazing people. And Rick says, here's me talking about for those of you that have seen the Cactus Jack Travis Scott golf drop that just came out here in the last month.
He'll be dropping those on the screen.
Yeah, I'm gonna show you a picture of that because I'll tell you what, as much as they're amazing and I love them, I am not wearing them on the golf course. I'm sorry.
You showed up to you showed up to the facility, and I'm like, why are you wearing them?
The second I opened the box, I got in the car, put them on, and went out and was driving around with my feet in the air. But
wearing 'em on his
today
necklace.
instead, rocking these. I mean, these are pretty high. He's rocking. I mean,
Rocking the
come on, Nike.
270s today.
Come on, Nike Golf.
Nike
is
goes
just through the
hard.
roof.
They go hard.
We're huge
These are
Nike
cozy
guys, and the
comfies.
Nike Golf. It's awesome. So, thank all of you for hooking us up, making us look good. The golf game Sorry if it's not going to match up. We're going to do our
be on
best.
your
but
posters.
we're going to have fun. We're going to be out there live. We're going to be talking to people. Probably going to be having a couple cocktails. It's going to be a good time. But let's start out like we always do. Let's jump in with our first segment, the cool. I'm going to let Ryan kick it off.
Yeah, I'm going to start it off with something really cool. We're not showing a video for this one. You're going to see hopefully a picture on the screen if she approves it. But I want to give a big shout out to my oldest daughter. I'm a father of 3 daughters. My oldest daughter just turned 19 last Saturday. Wow. This kid is amazing. She's a very well-grounded girl, Riley Jean. It's the tattoos, if you might be wondering and never saw. Turned 19 this last Saturday. It's unreal. It's unbelievable how time flies. And, as you get older, she got to go to Queen this last week, and she's a hippie at heart. She loves the classic rock bands. She loves Greta Van Fleet, loves to go around concerts with her little hippie packs. She's the sweetest girl in the world. I just wanted to give her a big shout out, a big happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
19 years old, which shows you how old I am now. Time flies. Kiss your kids. Love them all. Shout out to all my kids, McKenna, Reese, and my beautiful wife, Shawnee. But happy birthday, Riley. That's the coolest thing that had happened to me this week, 19. Oh, my gosh.
I'll shout out my kids in another episode. That'll be a whole episode, and then that'll be the beginning and the end.
It's like the Brady Bunch. Yeah. Well, happy birthday, girl, Riley Jean. I love you.
Happy birthday.
All right, so there's mine. Mitchell, what do you got? I know you got something cool.
So I've been seeing this a ton. I don't know if anybody's seen it. I'm going to put some images up on the screen here. There's a thing in Saudi Arabia called the line. And obviously we talk a lot about sports and what Saudi Arabia does with sports, and there's endless money. So once again, they come through. This is off the Red Coast. It's a $500 billion project. This is somewhere like 110 miles long. And it's, I got some of this stuff written down, 656 feet wide. And it's going to be a 9 million population. And it's basically a city that just runs through the middle of the desert, and it's built from glass and mirror, and it's taller than the Empire State Building. And this is, I mean, these images, and when you see, so your food is delivered, there's no roads, there's no emissions, no cars, so it's supposed to be healthier living, farms run vertical. It's complete sci-fi, Star Wars. What I really started looking at, and I'm seeing things like this that are becoming reality, there's so many things like this now that we see, all the way to technology with phones and computers and TVs. I freak out when I see the TV for those that watch the Manning show on ESPN when they do it, where Peyton in his garage has this flat TV that is very Star Wars, where you're actually looking at the field. It's like the size of a pool table, and these guys are running around 3D, and he can actually grab and move them to show the plays of how it's going. It's all stuff that I imagined it would happen not in our lifetime, but it would definitely happen. These are things we're starting to see now that are just blowing my mind. So this is another one that just completely blew me away watching this, of just, it's Saudi Arabia, but just the ability to even have the thought to do something like this. It's in development, it's happening. And it's I've heard different people talk about it, from Joe Rogan and people going, hey, there's different positives and negatives to it, but just the fact that this has actually been thought into existence and is happening.
It's crazy. And
the fact of, man, again, would you want to, that timeshare concept of having a place there and being able to go there and kind of go on vacation and check it, and they're showing the drones fly through and deliver you your groceries and food and dinners.
Drones are delivering groceries.
Yeah, everything, because it's all just this big, long, skinny, vertical. Like it looks amazing and weird. And again, it's like when you see things in the movie and you're like, that's awesome, but you never, would you want to live in the Death Star in Star Wars? It's badass.
Some people
I don't know if I want to live there.
Yeah, some people really
so it's things like that
there.
that just make you like, holy crap! You look at it and I'm like, man, this was insane. So
unreal.
I just thought it's definitely, for anybody that hasn't seen it, and I'm sure it's going to start popping up everywhere. But I just thought it was unbelievable. I wish it was somewhere besides Saudi Arabia, but I guess with that kind of money, that can only be in Saudi Arabia today.
Right? Saudi Arabia money.
Yeah, we'll see. So that was my call.
That's ridiculous. I can't wait to look more into that. I'm sure everyone's gonna be probably.
So another one, I would kind of extend that, because I think that some of the sports things, there's multiple things we can tap in on sports, and some of them can also fall within the cool, and some of them can fall within Command Z and don't do this. All tapping on kind of all the sports that we've talked about in previous podcasts and things that are happening. Right now, one that I've been talking about for ages with my brother, and it's actually happening this weekend, is F1 in Las Vegas. For those that haven't seen that, I know some people have seen it, but if you haven't really tapped in, I follow it. So once you follow anything on your social media, you see it, every 5 posts is all about that. So I see a lot about it. I've seen the development. I've seen the the amazingness, same thing of what they've done and come in and built and the billions of dollars that they've spent and what they've created from scratch in less than 12 months to get this event ready. And also the amount of money that F1 spends. I mean, they completely tore down the strip, repaved the whole strip, all of Vegas, the whole thing is completely done. The end of Top Golf was a giant empty dirt lot right outside of the MGM Grand there. They turned that into the pit garage, grandstands. They have an F1 logo on top that is basically a jumbotron screen that you see from helicopters.
Vegas is going off Sports World. I mean,
and in a bad way too. So it's also the command Z of what they did and not understanding some things like this. What they don't understand. So the event starts at 11 o'clock at night is when the race actually starts, which makes sense. Vegas and they don't want
to shut down businesses during
the
day.
Kind of sucks for TV. Staying up and being able to watch all that. It's going to be fun and it's different. What they're not planning is it's going to be the coldest race in the history of F1 because they didn't realize how cold it is in Vegas this time of year.
Desert,
So it's looking to be in the 40s for sure. And that's another thing, you have no idea what that's going to do.
And when you're going
for the surface
miles an hour.
So there's a lot of reasons to watch, but yeah, you're gonna if you Google this and look it up, you're gonna see some of the bad things for the locals on what they did for tourism and how they've had this shut down for 3 to 4 months. The whole city, the Bellagio water fountains that you're used to seeing, completely shut down. The what's the pirate one?
Oh man.
Yes, the one
Treasure Island.
Yes, thank you.
Me and the wife stayed there. It's a great place right there.
They completely shut that down.
Treasure Island.
And they drained it. They drained the water. They've built the grandstands inside of that. They cut down all the palm trees along there. They've done massive what they did. Awesome if you don't, just, hey, you turn it on, you see this amazing event, but I couldn't imagine living there, working there, and how much that changed. All the way to for people who have been there, there's bridges that go across the main strip from the casinos. Those are completely barricaded off so that you can't walk across and see. Basically what they're trying to achieve, ticket costs went through the roof. They didn't want people to be able to see any part of the race without buying one of those major tickets.
That go into shutting
down Las Vegas. Yeah. So that's what's crazy.
Unreal.
But what's happened since is because of all these things that have happened, and because they basically just went, if we put any ticket price, VIP tickets, any of this, F1, Vegas, people are going to spend the money. That is not going to be a problem. It ended up being a major problem. They only sold somewhere around 30% of the tickets.
Because of the ticket prices?
Because of the prices and because of everything. So what's happened now in this last 2 weeks and week is things have dropped 70 to 80% on casino, hotel costs,
late
ticket costs, all of that.
Wait till the last
so they're
minute.
trying to kind of recoup this. And I mean, again, it's going to look really stupid after everything they did if cars are going around and there's empty grandstands and people aren't in there like they thought, because that's part of the hype of this whole thing. So that's another, it's cool, and a little bit of Command Z and a little bit of crossover.
You got a little bit of mix.
F1,
F1's real niche. I mean, there's just such a big following, but I mean, you're in Vegas where it's more of the modern four-ball, the four-ball sports and things like that.
So another one, let's jump into NBA. We tapped into NBA a little bit last time. The season was just about to start. We kind of threw some picks out there and tapped in on what we thought was going to happen. But what's crazy is there's this thing that we heard about and I kind of forgot until it started.
Yeah.
And I didn't know
everyone did.
I didn't know any details about it and wasn't really worried about it because I thought it was more like a halfway through the season we were gonna start kind of seeing this, and I would learn as we go and study. But like a week in, we're already in the tournament, the in-season tournament, and confused as hell.
Yeah.
And I don't know what you know about it. There's some funny videos that we want to show from a couple different guys. Damian Lillard, the one that I saw.
Jaylen Brown.
You saw another one.
A funny one. And it really, I'll kind of put my opinion on this. And after really absorbing and analyzing this, you're looking at the BRI, which is basketball-related income. What they're trying to do is generate more viewers. And what they've noticed, so they're playing Tuesdays and Fridays between November 3rd and November 28th. Still count against their normal in-season records. They're still playing the teams. What happens is they broke it into 6 different brackets based on last year's winning standings. The top teams at the top, 10 wins to 15 wins, 15 to 20 wins. So they broke it down on a good formula. But really what they're trying to do is they're up 35%. Last Friday, 35% versus any Friday games that you saw last year. And what they're really trying to do is generate the revenue, and it goes to the BRI. So what the cool part the players do like is that BRI is everything from ATM fees, 50% of ATM fees, to tours, everything in the facility. That money goes back into payroll. So now with the players' agreements, is what's happening is they're going to wind up having higher threshold on what they can spend per team. So that's why the players like it. But again, to your point, Dame Lillard, they don't really know what's going on.
These interviews were after the game happens. So what you're going to see, and this is kind of the coolest part, me being a creative marketing design guy, the coolest part for me was I didn't know about it. I started hearing about it like, oh, hey, 2 weeks ago, hey, this is our first I'm like, wait,
Courts changing.
What's going on? So what they do is every single team they take a solid for the Bulls, and for green court for the Celtics, red for the Bulls, and it's almost, to me, I don't know how they play on it.
It's hard to
watch.
It's hard to
watch.
view, right? Especially when their players are blending in.
It's a solid color. They blend in, but the point is, that okay, this is in-season tournament. So the court alone lets you know that this is different. So that part's kind of cool. So as an average viewer or someone that doesn't know what's going on, you're able to look at the game and understand that it's something different. But what's funny is afterwards, they're interviewing these guys, and the players that are playing in it that should know more than anyone exactly what's going on are like,
it's weird because the energy, you can tell it's like something is happening, but it's new, so I'm not really sure what the hell is going on. Like, what? I don't really know what's going on. So, something is going on. It seems like a moment, the court, the uniforms, TV game and all that, but I don't think nobody really know what's going on. So we just trying to get to Vegas.
What's going on?
They sent out basically a vote to the lead of each team. So all the teams all got a vote, and so they voted it in. And I really want to be honest, it's the financial aspect. No one's watching basketball. It's player participation. No one's watching basketball in November, and they knew that. And so, like I said, it's 32% ratings all last year of all Fridays. This last Friday was up 35% from any Friday last year. So they're definitely generating, and I'm watching. I'm taking an eye. It gives an opportunity for teams that haven't won a championship, probably not going to win a championship, to at least have some stake in the claim. I would say, overall, if they're getting more viewers and getting more money, all we're going to get is more exciting trades, more exciting volume out of it. But it runs from November 3rd to November 28th. All those teams will play each other twice. Still counts against your in-season record. Then they go to December 4th and 5th. There's going to be a knockout round, 8 teams, 6 teams, the team that wins each of those 6 brackets, and then 2 wild cards based on the interplay. It's weird. I had to really dig into it. It's points. It's a lot like soccer.
Right.
And that's the thing, right?
That's
You
what
know
I
more
noticed.
about
Yeah,
that. I
that's
was going to
what I
say,
noticed,
a lot like soccer, and I had to dig into that because I'm not a huge soccer follower, but enough. Knowing that it spices up the league, it gives opportunities to teams that haven't won a championship, probably not going to win a championship, but it's going to be those same average Joes. It's going to be Golden State, it's going to be probably the Celtics. We're in the same bracket, by the way. We're 14, and then they also go by points, which is cool. So point differential is a big tiebreaker. It's at the top. Right now, Celtics beat the Nets by 107 to 121. We got 14 points. We're leading the bracket. So it's super exciting and fun. It gives you some extra analytics, but some people might be, cool. It's just another thing to follow. I think it's pretty cool after I kind of broke it down.
Yeah, it's unique. So cool. So that was what was our? We had one more a little NFL. I mean, let's get a little.
There's some fun stuff.
We're right in the middle of that.
We continue to talk NFL, right? So we continue to talk NFL and the excitement. The Lions. I'm sorry, I didn't actually. You left halftime. I had to go home. So the Lions. I'm still excited about them. I'm really excited. Cleveland goes in and upsets Baltimore this week. But we got some fun stuff. I know you had paid, kind of leafed it. Josh Dobbs. C.J. Stroud, what they're doing. Josh Dobbs goes out. He has 256 yards, throws for a touchdown.
So we seen Josh Dobbs was
yards.
playing for the Arizona Cardinals this year because their head quarterback Kyler Murray's out for the first part of the year. Then right at the trade, they move him over because Cousins gets a Achilles injury, so they swap him over. So he's on the Vikings. Literally, flies in the night before. He's a Viking now. They're in an away game. And their backup quarterback is starting because he doesn't even know he hasn't even met the players yet.
He goes in last week, and coach said it was the most remarkable.
So saying they had to
seen.
bring him in because then at the last
they're drawing
their
plays
backup
up,
gets hurt. He comes in.
He's an aeronautics
and
engineer.
Crazy. So I didn't know that. So that was the part you go in and you find out that he's interning for NASA in the summer. And coming in, so learning the playbook and having his ways to study and get some of the plays in case he went in, he was able to do it. But they're literally huddling around right before he goes in. just so they can understand the tone of his voice, how he calls, everything he does, so they can even go, okay, this is all we got. This is our only guy. Let's see what we can do. And the guy goes out there and kills
it. Was remarkable. 256 yards, a touchdown, scampers for 44 yards, another tutty. I mean, it was a remarkable thing. And he's playing with Jordan Addison. Yeah. Obviously, Hawkinson had over 100 yards, a touchdown, tutty.
Missing his main guy right now.
When Jay Jetta gets back, this is incredible to see, and this guy could just take over. Now they can trade Cousins. The guy's a genius.
Already killed it again yesterday, which is that's always happens when you get somebody in. You get that first game, and it's kind of things can happen, and they study you a little bit. But man,
he's in the division to be in. When you got the Bears up there and you got Green Bay up there. I mean, that's where you want to be right now. And the kid's incredible. I love the video of him early on when he was with Arizona, and he's at a superstore and he can't find his jersey. Yeah. They had every player. He tried to order it online. Didn't have any Dobbs jersey. I bet you they're regretting that now. I bet you there's Dobbs jerseys.
So yesterday they show him coming in because yesterday was in Minnesota, so it was his first home game, and he comes off the elevator and he gets off, and the security guy in the elevator, he stops and he's like, he doesn't know where to go. He doesn't even know where his locker room is, and the guy had to walk him off, and so they're showing him. They're like, this guy doesn't even know where his locker room is.
Didn't know he was talking to the owner.
This is how new
that last week he's talking to the owner, and you could just tell he's like, I don't even know who you are. I've never heard of you.
So yeah, pretty cool, but so it was awesome. The Chargers continue. I mean, my teams in general, be it the Chargers, be it the Padres, be it the Bulls. I mean, the Bulls are incredible in the in-season tournament. They lead all the way, and then they just lose by 1 or 2 right at the end, last-second shots. So I'm super excited about that. I'm always able to put 2, 3, 4, 5 hours into a game and then just go, well, I could have done anything else with my life.
We'll talk more about my Patriots here on the Command Z. That's a little snippet, a little teaser. We're definitely going to be there.
Yeah,
CJ Stroud as well. A little quick one. CJ Stroud, I mean, that team is second in their division right behind Jacksonville. That guy goes up and puts up 364 yards, rushes for another 8-yard touchdown. The kid is lights out. He's spreading the ball. Like efficiency. He's in the MVP, race. The kid didn't score well on his Wonderlic, and he just analytics, and they were worried about him. That's why he slid. A lot of teams are regretting not drafting CJ Stroud.
Now you're seeing it. Yeah, it's amazing. One, I know you wanted to dig into a little bit more on the Patriots. So tell us about that. You had a Command Z with the Patriots here.
I mean, it speaks for itself. I knew we were going to be on a downfall. I wanted to go through the rebuild phase. Right now, it's a complete nightmare. Mac Jones, I believed in you, buddy. I've pretty much completely given up. You see a video, we'll post it up. Bill O'Brien is just completely drilling him on the sideline. He has a play where he takes 5 sacks in the first half. He's back there. He has wide open Ramondre Stevens, pops over the middle, and he just almost flings the ball in a hurrah. We're 2 wins right now. I think we're chasing the pick. Bill's probably out at the end of the year. He's probably going to wind up on the Chargers now is what my gut is telling me, even though Washington has the states on him. But really, where I'm at, I'm in uncharted waters. I have no idea, and welcome to the world, Ryan. This is what you deserve. But it's been a rough one.
I've been trying to tell them about this for years.
It's a rough one, and watching them and getting up early yesterday and watching the game. It's been a complete and total nightmare. The team has no identity.
That was the best part. Tracy, my wife, goes, is Ryan up watching this? I'm like, God, I hope not. Because he doesn't like to get up early, but it was a Germany game, so he had to be up at 6:30. I got my
earbud in. I'm shopping, getting product for the restaurant, yelling in the freaking walk-in. I think really where we're at, we're in a complete total rebuild. Obviously, we have a lot of money next year. I'd love to see a new coach come through there. But, man, what a disaster. That's my Command Z for this week for sure. I didn't expect it to get this low. We can't really he's got 10 interceptions, so congratulations, Mac Jones. You lead the league in 1 stat, so congratulations, buddy.
Yeah, so mine's just a quick one. I just saw this the other day, and it's just crazy. I don't know a lot of the details about it. I'm sure they're still to come out. But LaMelo Ball, who plays for the Charlotte Hornets, was kind of brought in through Jordan, and an amazing player. Awesome to watch, and
incredible
super fun to
family
watch. And for those that know the Big Baller brand,
his dad.
It's amazing. It's amazing what these kids have done, and that they're actually pretty good kids, and they're super freaking talented, and the dad is just a nightmare. But the Big Baller brand and what he put out there and promoted, and the shoe brand of what that was, well, since then they've gone on and signed real contracts with real companies, as they should. And Melo has an awesome Puma deal and some really cool shoes.
Dope shoes. I mean,
really cool shoes, and just like he loves to have the bright colorways and everything. And so he's got a And MB1, great name for a
MB,
ship.
I was like,
Great name for
how
a
does
ship.
MB World and MB1, MB's just getting all over the place.
Anyway, turns out that that LaMelo Ball and Puma are being sued by Big Baller Brand, which LaMelo is a founder of with his father, and he's being sued by them.
One of the minority owners,
Yeah.
33% owner, is upset. He's not getting paid enough, and now he's
Right, so
segueing.
pretty crazy.
You
It's-
saw this coming if you know LaMelo's dad.
Hey, and if you just know business in general and greed and it's
Gnarly.
hopefully, I would say we've all been there, but a lot of you haven't been there, and I hope you never will. But it sucks. So yeah, no matter what, even with his piece of crap dad, you don't want to see that. It's crap. But anyway, just crazy how the world works. But hey, you know what? Because we're out here today, we talked about it with City SC, our friend Paul Ritchie,
Correct.
Hall of Fame Scottish football, FUTBOL, soccer. He calls I think it's egg ball is
Egg ball.
American football is egg ball.
Egg ball.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So hey, he's out here. He's playing on our team today. He's here. He's over on the range because hopefully he's going to be carrying us. Hopefully he's hitting some good shots.
Yeah, hope
hopefully
his
you can
back
hear us
feels
because
good.
they've decided to mow the grass in the background. But we're going to go grab
Live.
Paul
This
Ritchie,
is how we-
and we're going to be keeping this
Yeah.
going
We'll be
live all
on
day
the course.
in
It's gonna be
between
crazy.
shots.
We are live here though at the Links at the Lake House in San Marcos, beautiful San Marcos, Southern California. We're gonna get Paul
Hey, I want to
in
give
here.
one more shout out because I missed it, and he's going to get super bummed out at both of us. I'm wearing the hat. This hat gets a lot of props.
I'm not wearing a hat because I
John
don't have one.
Cantrell used to be
Where's my
Take
glove?
Pride Golf. He has now moved on to a New Day, and it is New Day Golf. He's got a club head cover for me. I don't have it out here today because I had the Chasing the Cool podcast. And sorry, John, you didn't put Chasing the Cool on there.
Where's my
I
gloves?
would have had it.
John,
What's up?
no glove,
Hey,
no love,
Shout
John.
out. Thank you. We love you.
Shout
And
out, John.
We're going to grab Paul Ritchie. We'll be right back.
Let's go. Let's go. We're live here. Chasing the Cool, baby. Let's go.
We're going to be talking to this guy here pretty soon.
Yeah.
Get ready. It's going to be wild. So we need to know, are we going with Messi or Ronaldo?
That old one.
We had this one planned.
Yeah, I'll go Ronaldo. I think he's had to work harder. Messi was born with that talent. Ronaldo is an athlete turned into a soccer player.
And then more importantly, Victoria Beckham, Taylor Swift.
Beckham, Victoria Beckham. I was always a lover of Post Spice.
All right. We're out here asking the important questions today. You ready? We want to know Victoria Beckham or Taylor Swift?
This or that.
What? Victoria Beckham in the prime or now? Or?
You're going to tell me, and you tell me
Yeah.
why.
Victoria Beckham now.
Okay.
Posh Spice takes it.
Oh!
Paul's the only one that gets
That's on the podcast right there. You heard it first.
Victoria Beckham or Taylor Swift?
I guess Victoria Beckham.
And why is that?
Same reason.
What's your reasoning behind this?
I'm just not a big Swiftie, that's all.
Okay, fair enough. Good one. This is a 525-yard par 5. Ryan's going to go with a nice, easy knockdown 7-iron here.
Yo soy Jessica. Aquí estamos con la gente. Estamos platicando de Trust Me Vodka. Y si no lo tienes que comprar.
And I think you know a good friend of ours, Brandy and
do.
Turhan.
My
I'm gonna
sister
give him a
from
shout out.
another
Come on,
mister.
come on.
That's my girl.
All right.
Brandy, shout out.
Hey, we're
And
asking
T-Boy.
we're asking important questions today.
Yes.
Maybe you want to participate in this.
I'm in.
We're this or that.
This.
Victoria Beckham or Taylor Swift?
Victoria Beckham.
Why is that?
She's hot.
I love it. And one more. Soccer? You love soccer?
I like soccer.
Okay. Messi or Ronaldo?
Messi.
All right. Why is that?
Cuter.
Oh, okay. All right. Hey, good answers. What do you think? You gonna get involved in this?
It's a saw and it's my training day.
All right. Let's go. So we're gonna ask the same question. We're gonna
Okay.
start out Victoria Beckham, Taylor Swift.
I'm gonna agree with her. She's hotter.
Okay. Wow. And then soccer. Do you like soccer? You watch
I'm a
soccer?
fan of football.
Okay. So Messi or Ronaldo? Who is it?
Ooh, Messi's a better player, but I'm gonna go with Ronaldo.
Okay, wow, I like this. Okay, all right, now let's get back to the important stuff here. Let's go.
right,
Okay, again, I'm blurring out the logos, but
Okay, how are you playing today? Talk
we
to me. Subpar. Par.
are doing really well.
Really well.
1 for 4.
So do we have a ringer in the group? That is the question.
We have a ringer in the group.
This guy, the Taylor Made guy.
I saw cocktails, so I hit one good shot today as soon as I saw the cocktail
And
card.
then you got, there you are.
All right, cheers, boys.
Cheers.
All right, let's close it. Let's finish it up.
Let's finish it
Go.
out.
Oh, wait. Don't stop.
Oh,
This
sorry.
is the
Wait.
way you end the deal.
Oh, there we go. There we go. There we go.
First and foremost, thank you guys for being out here today, taking some time out of your week to benefit a little charity. My name is Keith Hawkins. I'm a professional long driver here with Charity Golf International, fundraising for the event today. We have an opportunity of a lifetime for you on this par 5. We have an all expense paid round trip to either Torrey Pines, Pebble Beach, or Bandon Dunes on the line. Gentlemen, what more do I need to say?
I'm cashing in all my NFTs right now.
Let's go, baby, let's go.
Wait, here. Let's talk about this.
Yeah, so I was the 2022 Amateur World Champion. Unfortunately, that was the one year they paid too much and they forced me to go pro. So I was not very active this year. Most of the guys I compete against are like 6'5", 250 pounds. So right now I'm trying to put on as much weight as I possibly can so that I can keep up with them next year. And my longest drive ever in competition is 438 yards.
All right.
Yes, sir.
We have an important question for you, though. Victoria Beckham or Taylor Swift?
I can't go with Taylor Swift. I got to go with Beckham.
Okay. Wait, any good reasons behind it? It's a clean sweep so far.
It's a clean sweep, you know. Travis Kelce's just not my dude.
All right.
He's not my dude.
All right. Well, we're out here benefiting soccer, so then we're also going to go. Are we going with Messi or Ronaldo?
Ooh. Well, I mean, Messi keeps winning, the best player in the world, right? So you got to go with Messi.
All right. Hey, there you go.
What is it, his 8th time being awarded that?
That's correct.
Yes, sir.
Hey, good man. All
Gotta
right.
go with
Thank
Messi.
you. You went to the Trust Me Vodka tent because you heard me. I focused you on the Trust Me Vodka tent, so that's what you're aiming for, huh?
Let's go, baby.
All right.
And how about Victoria Beckham? I did not see that
Dude,
coming.
she is-
Victoria
clean
Beckham is
sweep.
going for the
Clean
sweep.
Good for her.
Nobody likes Taylor Swift out here.
Right there. Hold it out.
What's
we're
that?
all going to Cabo.
Yeah,
we're
we're
going to
shooting
Torrey
albatross.
Pines. We're going to Pebble Beach. All expenses paid. Helicopter. Victoria Beckham or Taylor Swift?
Victoria Beckham.
All right, good one, good one. Messi or Ronaldo?
Victoria and Messi.
And Messi. All right, it's done. It's done. Easy breezy.
Here they are. Gas these for. Come on, you guys. Get these on the podcast.
All right, boy. We're out here asking very important questions. We want to know Victoria Beckham or Taylor Swift?
Victoria Beckham.
All right, all right. Victoria Beckham or Taylor Swift? All right. Okay, we're gonna keep it going. We're going Messi or Ronaldo?
Messi.
All right,
Dude,
Messi or Ronaldo?
Messi and Victoria Beckham are sweeping this thing right now. We got Ronaldo with 1, nothing for Taylor Swift, and a whole lot of Victoria Beckham going right now.
Wait, what is it? Victoria Beckham or Taylor Swift?
Absolutely, Vicky.
All right, and Messi or Ronaldo?
There's only one there as well. Messi.
Messi. All right, let's go. What do you got there? More importantly, let's see what's in the cup here.
What's in the cup?
Trust me, vodka.
All right.
Doesn't suck.
Never heard of it. Tell us about it.
Yeah, tell us a little bit about
Looks
it.
delicious.
I said that to a girl once.
Looks delicious.
She'll never fucking believe me again.
Let's go. Live, chasing the cool. The
All right, guys. Thank you.
Hope you guys have a good time.
Yeah, we'll see you at the end.
Which is your favorite charity you guys are working for today?
Trust me, vodka.
Yeah, trust me, vodka.
Definitely Victoria Beckham.
One more. Hold that. Messi or Ronaldo?
Messi.
All right. Why is that?
I don't like pretty boys.
Oh, all right. Victoria Beckham or Taylor Swift?
Posh, gotta go with my baby girl Posh.
All right.
Come on, let's go.
And then let's go. Ronaldo or Messi?
Messi all the way.
Messi. What's
Messi
up?
all the way.
What's
Messi's a GOAT. He's a great
right,
player.
yeah,
No other questions. No other
I
anything.
like that. Good answer.
I don't know Victoria and Beckham.
So then Taylor Swift, just by default?
I don't know.
Victoria Beckham is the wife of David Beckham, the famous soccer player.
Oh, not Taylor Swift then.
Yeah. Not Taylor. You're going Victoria Beckham.
Yeah.
I love it. Good answer.
Okay.
Messi or Ronaldo?
Ronaldo.
Ronaldo. All right. You got any reason Ronaldo?
I don't know. He
Yeah,
just
no,
seems
just-
like the GOAT.
All right.
Yeah.
I like it.
All right.
Victoria Beckham or Taylor Swift?
Beckham all day long.
Beckham
Right.
all day long. All right, and then you follow soccer at all?
Not really.
Let's just shoot for it. Messi, Ronaldo. You know those guys?
Ronaldo.
Ronaldo. He's a pretty boy. All right,
Let's
I
keep
like
it going.
Victoria Beckham or Taylor Swift?
Taylor Swift.
Why?
All right.
Because she's Taylor Swift. And I'm a Swiftie.
She's a Swiftie.
Victoria Beckham.
Okay.
Posh Spice.
Posh Spice.
Yeah.
I like
go.
it.
Victoria Beckham.
Okay.
All right.
Messi or Ronaldo?
Ronaldo.
Okay. Going with the pretty ones.
go.
Going with the pretty ones.
Ronaldo.
Ronaldo.
Yeah.
All right.
Why is that?
I mean, he's just so much better looking.
Oh my Lance. At least you're honest. I like it. I like it. All right, final. You're gonna break the final here. Messi or Ronaldo?
Ronaldo.
There we go. Look
Only
at that.
because everybody else said that.
And you got the jack hat. Let's
I
go.
know, look at that.
Love it.
Well, you know,
Let's
you
do
saw
it.
she's got it too.
Yes.
Jack and Del
Hey,
Taco.
I need some 2 tacos right now. I'm telling
Yeah,
you.
wait, how do we get 2 tacos to paradise? What's going on here? I go 2 Del Combo beef burritos, extra chipotle sauce with tomatoes. Yep.
I know. I don't have any.
I go hard in the paint with some Del Taco. It's like right up the street.
Any
So
favorite Jack
you
in the
get-
Box item?
My favorite Jack in the Box, I go bacon ultimate cheeseburger, curly fries, and an order of tacos. That's my go-to.
You gotta be a
What do
John
you do for a
Daly
living,
fan.
sir? What do you do?
Public water agency.
With local Los
up in
Velocitos. Temecula. What's the water company up there?
Rancho Water.
Rancho Water.
Favorite golfer?
Not ranch water.
DeChambeau all day long.
All right.
Got the Bryson hat on.
Love
He's
it,
got the
love it.
Bryson hat on.
Good one.
All right, you heard it
Thank
here.
you.
Thank you.
Right down the middle.
Yeah. Aim at the golfer.
Where'd you aim, Mitchell? Come on, I know you're behind.
Right at the golfers. Let's go. Now get more right. More right. More right. More right. More right. There you go.
I'd say you're good.
Yep.
Wow, that thing had some.
Right down the middle. Bomb. You guys should have seen it. Like Victoria Beckham or Taylor Swift?
Victoria Beckham. Easy.
Just
done.
that I barely got out Taylor Swift. She already had the
Yeah,
answer.
no.
But great.
Anything that starts with Taylor, no.
Same question.
Beckham or
Victoria
Taylor?
Beckham.
Beckham.
Beckham. Ronaldo or Messi?
Messi. Don't tell my husband. That's easy.
Ronaldo.
But based off his six-pack or like his ability?
Oh, actually, I think he might be gay. So actually, Messi.
This is I keep going. Keep
Oh.
going. This is great.
Wait, isn't he the one? Wait, is he the one that had the document? Yeah, Ronaldo. Yeah, I think he's gay. Yeah. Okay, so
You know,
Messi.
men hope so.
We're still trying to figure this out. So I'm glad you brought it up.
Messi.
The men of the world hope he is gay.
Wait, did you change your answer because of that?
I second guess myself. Yeah, Messi.
Just because she has a better chance with Messi.
Yes.
Okay, I was
We love
trying.
gay guys. She just wants
okay,
to
I was just trying to clarify
I
that.
wasn't
Yes,
ready for
yes.
this.
Beautiful, great answer. Thank you. Well, went good. Not sure how we finished. Think we were 9 under. Not good enough. Not at these things. But it's just me. It's me and a group of people. Look at this. Pretty nice out there. But hey, not sure. Wrapping this up alone. Ryan's out of here. Paul's out of here. Episode 5. It's a wrap. Catch you next time. Make sure you follow us. DM us at Chasing the Cool the podcast. Win some prizes. Give us some ideas. Have a good one. See you guys next time.